So my husband was also in on this and he didn't tell me. So that was how she got Zini's number. But sometimes when I'm talking to people about having a second baby, 5 kg, Jesus. Hey, God, I'm very cool.
It's the end of the weekend.
Hello my loves, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Maddie here. It's been forever. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Have a seat, subscribe so you can get notified whenever I post a video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you for always coming back and thank you for stopping by again. And please do like, share, comment, and do all that good stuff. So I've been away for a year now. I disappeared again. I promised I wouldn't disappear again before, but I did again. But you know what? I have a good explanation for all this. At the same time, regardless of the explanation I have, I feel like, this whole thing they always say, be consistent, be consistent. It's easy for you to be consistent when you're seeing growth. And it's very easy for you to slip off when, you are struggling with growth and you're putting in so much effort, especially when you have a second job. Like, YouTube is not the only thing I do, okay? I have a job that takes my time and my energy. So when you have that kind of thing going on for you, it's difficult for you to be consistent on something else that is also, stressing you out and eating your time without adding anything. And I'm talking about increasing views, increasing subscribers, like I'm talking everything. I'm not even talking about the money aspect. If I was making like at least 5 new subscribers from each video, it would be very easy for me to consistently do it. I rarely even get 1 new subscriber. I rarely even get a single subscriber from one video, so it's just very easy for you to slip off. But that's not the reason. I've been very busy. My phone is ringing. I'm just gonna silence it. There has been a lot of changes that has occurred in my life in the past 1 year. Hi Papa, do you want me to carry you now? You're just playing. Okay, let's get back to it. That place sounds like crying. Let's just dive right into it. So a lot has actually happened in my life for the past 1 year. I've changed my job. I've moved houses. As you can see, this is quite a new background for me. We've gotten married as well. I got pregnant and I now have a baby. So currently I have my baby and I'm on maternity leave. So I am back like I never left. I have all the time now. Like, let's just get right into why I am here. Okay, today's video is all about my baby shower. So my girls threw me a baby shower. I think that was one of the nicest things anyone did for me during my pregnancy. It made me so happy. Like, it made me so happy. I left the decorations up for weeks because I just wanted to keep reliving that day. So let's just dive right into the gist, okay? So one day, randomly, Miriam, my friend, she chatted me up and she was like, babe, when are you having your baby? And I told her, I was thinking maybe she wanted to come and see me, before I have my baby or anything. Maybe she just wanted us to chill because I haven't seen my friends in like the longest time, because being pregnant, I was just so tired. Some days I would plan to see them, I would forget. I had the worst baby brain. I would forget that I actually had a date, and then sometimes we would actually plan. I remember, but I would not just have energy. So I haven't seen them since like when the last time we saw was at Mimi's birthday in February. So since then I haven't seen my friends again. So when she asked me, I was like, maybe she wants to see me because I know my friends miss me because I miss them too. So she asked me, and then Ezine also chatted me almost like 2 minutes apart, and she was like, baby, when are you having your baby? And I told her, and I was like, oh, maybe they are planning to like come and hang out with me. So fast forward like few weeks later, is it few weeks? Yeah, well, a couple of weeks later, Miriam chats me up and she's like, babe, please keep 24th of October free. And I was like, okay, no problem. I mean, I don't have anything to do. I was just so excited. I felt like, oh, finally they've remembered. She remembered why she asked me then, and maybe she wants to take me out, okay? My baby wants to sleep. So I was just so happy. So I went to work the next day. I was just so happy. So now I told you guys I changed job, yes. So I have made a couple of new friends as well in my new job. So I went to work the next day and I told Becky, I was like, Becky's one of my friends in my new job, yeah. She's a sweetheart. I love Becky. So I went to Becky. I was like, Becky, my friends are gonna take me out on 24th of October. I'm so happy. And she was like, I'm so happy for you. Do you know that Becky was involved in this? The funny part and the most surprising part of this whole thing is that Becky being involved, I wouldn't imagine it in my wildest dreams, because Miriam, Zini, Mimi, Steph, Chinagorom, my bestie. I would say friends from home because we went to the same school together. We went to the same university and we know each other from home before we migrated to the UK. So I like to refer to them as my friends from home. Then Becky, Dami, Owak, Wheezy, Eunice, they're my friends from work. Okay, I have like friends from home and friends from work. They don't mix, sort of, because my friends from home all work in different places, so they don't know each other. So I wasn't thinking that there's any way that Becky would know that my other friends want to take me out. The biggest surprise is the fact that different friends, like my friends from different parts of my life, came together to actually plan this for me. It was just so wholesome. So these are not just the only people involved though. I changed jobs, so definitely I had a place I used to work. They also tried to reach the friends I had in my former job. You understand what I mean? Like, they tried to reach everyone. So what happened here was, let me just get straight to it, yeah? So my friends from home, we're planning to have a baby shower, a surprise baby shower for me. And my friends from work were also planning to do a surprise baby shower for me. So the ones at work, they were planning it, but they were like, oh, I don't want it to just be us. We want to involve some of our friends, okay? Then my friends from home as well are trying to see how they can involve some of my friends as well who are not my friends from home, like my friends from work as well. So Zini, my friend, she owns a lip line. She owns the lip line, yeah. So one of the time I did a video with her lip gloss and everything. So Becky said she loved the lip gloss, so I gave her Zini's number to order. So that was how she got Zini's number. So when they were planning this baby shower, they were like, they want to involve some of my friends from home because I'm always talking about them. You get? So that was when Becky was like, oh, I have one of her friends' number, which is Zini. Yeah, we contacted Zini, and so when she contacted Zini was like, oh, we're already planning a baby shower for her. And they were like, okay, let's do it together then. So these people were planning, so they now came together to do one baby shower. So what I would have had was 2 surprise baby showers. Bear in mind that I've already had a surprise baby shower from my sisters at church, so it would have been 3 surprise baby showers. Like, my pregnancy journey was the best experience of my life. But sometimes when I'm talking to people about having a second baby, they're like, it's not too early. Honestly, I had the best experience, and maybe that is why I'm just happy about childbirth and the whole process. Like, I'm just so happy about it. So let me just get back to it here. Let's not digress. So that was how they all came together and started a WhatsApp group. So my bestie, randomly, she's not a travel person. We talk a lot on phone, but she's never really come to my house. Randomly, she's like, man, pressure, I've not even come to your house. So send your address. I'm going to come with my husband. Okay, she didn't tell me the day. I think she played smart as well. She didn't tell me the day she wanted to come, because maybe if she told me the day, I'll be like, this one that Miriam is coming and Esther is coming, something has happened. Miriam and Esther are not friends, okay? Miriam is my friend, Esther is my bestie, but the 2 of them are not friends. When Miriam told me that she was taking me out, I wasn't thinking that Esther would be involved, alright? On the 23rd of October, she just abruptly just calls me, Presh, I'm planning on which day should I even come? Which day do you think is best? I'm like, whenever you're free, just come. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna come tomorrow. That was on 23rd of October. She was like, I'm gonna come tomorrow. So that was how we now established the fact that my bestie was also coming on 24th. So Miriam called me and was like, we're planning on her visit. She was like, okay, I'm gonna come so time, please be ready so that we can go out quickly. In my mind, I was like, okay, this one, she's the only one being telling me that she will, maybe it's just us. So anyway, Esther will join us and we'll hang out. So on that note, when she told me, oh, I'm coming, I now decided, like, okay, Liz is my bestie in UK, literally, because let me not say best, let me say twin, because we came to the UK on the same day together to the same trust. So we've been like really close ever since. So I've left the trust, but I'm still close to Liz, yeah. So Liz, I chat Liz. I always like to, like, all this our spontaneous outing, I always do it with Liz. So I chat Liz and I'm like, Liz, I'm gonna go out tomorrow. My friends are taking me out tomorrow. I want you to come. I haven't seen you in a long time. Liz doesn't reply my chat. She's always like that. She's not always quick to reply messages, but most times I just call her because that's how she is. So I didn't really think, okay, just be quiet. Okay, mommy is trying to talk. Alright. That day comes. Esther. Fortunately, Esther comes early. Miriam's initial plan was when she comes, she was actually asking me about taxi because she didn't want us to enter the bus. So she was asking me about taxi. She wanted a taxi to take us somewhere while my husband is home. Bear you in mind, Miriam also contacted my husband. So my husband was also in on this and he didn't tell me. One thing with him is if you want to surprise me, he's so in for it. He likes, like, he knows I like this kind of things, so he doesn't want to jinx it at all. He would keep it to make sure that I get that surprise reaction. Now that day, Miriam's plan was for my husband to be home while she takes me out. So I was like, no, there's no need for that. Because I didn't know what was happening. Okay, I was in the dark. So she was like, let my husband be. I was like, no, my husband will take us to wherever we're going. Then he can come back. Even if you don't want, he can always come back. He doesn't mind. She was like, okay. She didn't want to like drag it. She didn't want to, let anything out of the bag. So that day arrives. Miriam comes to my house. So me, I was doing my makeup because I felt like if we're going out, I'd want to take pictures outside. Miriam didn't really have any other plan since I was insisting that my husband would be the one to take us out. But then when my bestie and her husband came, it was a better plan. So I served them meal, and my bestie was like, she's not feeling to go out with me and Miriam. At that time I was like, that's fine. Then Miriam was already hurrying us. I don't think she would even want to wait for you to get ready and go out with us. So just me and Miriam went out with my husband while my bestie and her husband stayed back home. So what happened was Miriam was communicating with them, me not knowing what was going on. So my bestie was the one receiving every other person that came into the house. So when we got there, Miriam was like, what do you want to do? And for someone who told me that she wanted to take me out like a month ago, I expect her to have planned what we want to do. That was when everything was now looking blurred to me. It was deep down, I was beginning to feel I was looking forward to this outing. Why is she now acting like she didn't have anything planned? I was beginning to feel a bit sad and like, okay, well, anyways. My shoe was now beginning to hurt me because I dressed for this day. Like, I was thinking we're really going out to have a good time and take nice pictures. So when we got there and she was like, what do you want to do? It just kind of like drained my spirit a bit, but I didn't show it because obviously I'm just excited to see my friend and be out of the house. And again, my bestie is still home, so even if we go back home, it's still not a bad vibe. I still have my bestie and Miriam around, so we can still gist, you understand? So I wasn't really bothered, but I felt a bit sad when she was like, what do you want to do? Because I was like, someone that has told me that she wants to take me out like a month ago, how would she not have plan of what she wants us to do on this day? But I was like, anyway, whatever, let's just get to it. So when we got there, she was like, what do you want to do? I was like, okay, let's see a movie. She was like, oh no, the movie will take time. So you told me to keep my day open, and then the stuff you want us to do, you're telling me that just movie is a long time to spend with me when you actually told me to keep this day open. Like, what do you want? So when she said, then my shoe was hurting, so I wasn't even thinking, although I felt bad. So anyway, she was like, let me take you. So she took me really nice pictures. So after the pictures, she said, let's go back. Okay, that she's in a hurry, she needs to do something at home. I felt bad because I was like, I kept this day open. I've been looking forward to this day for over a month. While we were in the car driving, I noticed that she was just on her phone chatting herself away, but that is normal Miriam, so I didn't really dip it because that's how she is normally. But she was just really into it, like, and she was normal Miriam. If she's chatting someone, like if I ask her, this one way, she'll tell me who she's chatting and probably give me a brief gist on what they're saying if it's something that she can disclose. But normally she just tell me, oh, now this person I just chat. But she didn't say anything like that, Me in my mind, I was like, what is going on? But anyways, I didn't like think deep into it. I was like, whatever. So when we got home, when we arrived home, my window, I noticed a part of my window shifted. I was like, what is happening? Because normally my curtains are always closed. My curtains and blinds are always closed. But one of the blinds shifted a little bit. I was not trying to look at what is going on. Miriam immediately screamed, Precious! And I just turned, telling me something. So we just went in. So when I got in, I noticed that my kitchen door was shut. So, well, the door leading to both my kitchen and my living room was shut. Then I'm like, why did Esther close the door? Maybe, anyways, for someone who hasn't come to your house before, they can do things that you don't normally do. That was what came to me. Maybe they thought I used to close the door. Maybe that's why they closed it. So I didn't like thinking. So when I opened the door, I had surprise light flashes at my eye. What the heck? But let me just show you the video. was most interesting was the faces I saw. So Becky couldn't make it. They had something to do. So Becky, Danny, Eunice, and Wizzy couldn't make it. So these are my friends from work, but Owak did. Yeah, so she was like representing everybody from work. Then Liz was there. So Liz, I chatted to come and hang out with me. She already had a plan of coming for this thing. So instead of her to tell me that I can't come or whatever, she chose to ignore me. She said she couldn't lie to me. So I saw Liz. It was like I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. It was the perfectly planned surprise because I didn't expect to see the different faces I saw. Okay, I mean, if it was just Miriam, Mimi, Ezine, Steph, and Chinagoram, I would still be surprised, but I will get it because these are people that we've been doing a lot of outings together. Like, we're really close and we hang out. We do a lot of all our celebrations. We kind of do it together. I will still be surprised, but I will get it. I will get how they executed the whole plan. But when I saw Owak, I saw that Esther was in it, because now Esther is not just here to see me. She was in it because she was part of the surprise. She was in it. And then I saw Liz. And then I saw Steph. Steph again. Steph surprised me because Steph traveled all the way from Liverpool to Oxford for just this thing. If she had just supported, I would understand, but for her to show up, it just made me understand how important this was to them and how important it was for them to like actually execute. I never knew these girls loved me this much, and I'm not just saying this maybe because I'm making a video and I'm trying to sound funny. I never really knew that they were, you know, when someone cares about you and goes extra mile to show it, it's the thoughtfulness in it. So they had a fallout. So when they were telling me about the fallout, I was just laughing because when I heard that they had a WhatsApp group, I was imagining how all those group of people would be together and everywhere we come. So when it was funny and it was really cute at the same time because we had so much fun. They planned everything. They did the decoration. They prepared food. Like, they eat everything. I felt so loved. Also, my church sisters, they threw a surprise. They also planned this one with my husband. They threw this surprise. Oh gosh, like, my pregnancy was the best. I had the best pregnancy experience. I'm like hands down the best. I can't even complain. I'm so grateful to God for that, because being away from your family, it can be daunting when you're pregnant and having a newborn. So having my friends and church sisters, in fact my church members in general, like, think of me, they were always calling me to check on me. My friends at work, they wouldn't let me pick a pin at work. They wouldn't let me bend down once I'm working on the same shift with them. They do everything for me. They make sure that I'm comfortable. They're always looking at my face. They don't want me to even walk from here where I am to the store to pick anything. They would rather do it for me. Like, they were willing to switch shifts for me to whichever one would be favorable for me. They were willing. They would tell me, whenever you need to switch your shift, please just let us know. Like, my pregnancy experience, I cannot complain. They had so much fun. They planned a lot of things. They planned games. Like, I have one I want to talk about. I hope this video will not be too long. I got the games that we played. Yeah. So we had a lot of, so this one, they had the baby shower charades. We played this one. It's the one I've shown you a clip of. Yeah, so we did this. So there were different ones where everyone tried to act out what they're reading in their card and have us guess what they are doing. But my favorite was this bit. This one is the cards where they were like question cards. They pass it around. I don't know if you see it. So baby prediction. So this is the one I want to actually read out, because I told myself I was gonna make a video about these cards because what they wrote in it were so thoughtful and so funny. I told myself I was gonna keep it and read it out later, because why not? Because why not? So this one that says baby, I'm starting with Esther. Esther is my bestie, so I expect her to get it better. On that baby predictions, yeah, they said Esther guessed that baby's date of birth will be 14th of November. she was wrong. I'm going to give the right answer when I'm done with listing everybody's answer, and then I'll score the people that got the best highest. Got it right highest. Yeah. So Esther said the time of birth would be 10 p.m. Wrong. Esther said baby will weigh 3.3 kg. Close, but Esther said baby's hair color will be black. That was correct. She said baby's eye color will be black. I haven't really paid attention, but I think that's correct. She said baby would look like that, mom. Well, if you think she looks like if you think my baby looks like mom, if you think he looks like mom, you're still correct. If you think he looks like, cause he looks like a mixture of both of us, to be honest. Then she says that she hopes baby gets mommy's mouth. By mouth she means my lips, obviously, and she was right. The boy has mama's lips. In fact, I think he has my lips and my nose. I think my eyes as well, but he has the shape of daddy's head. So that's where his daddy's look comes in. But he has my lips and my nose. So she was very right when she said, and she says she hopes baby gets daddy's height. Well, time will tell. And I hope so too. And so the advice she gave, so there's a part where she says advice for the new parents. So she says, relax, everything is being taken care of by God. This has been just it since I had this baby. So yeah. And then memes XOXO. I think this is Chimamaka. Okay, this is actually Miriam. Thank God they made they were specific. So memes XOXO is Miriam. So Miriam said that she's predicting that baby would be born on 18th of. Sorry, she said she's predicting that baby will be born on the 11th of November 2025. Wrong. 11th, closer than Esther, who said 14th. So she said she thinks baby will be born at 2:30. Oh, nice. She said she thinks baby will weigh 3.8 kg. Close, but wrong. She says baby's hair color black. That was correct. Eye color black, maybe, not sure. She says baby would look like mom. Well, if you think he looks like mom, you're right. Even if you think he looks like dad, you're still right, because he looks like both of us. So she says she hopes baby gets mommy's sense of humor. Oh, maybe you think I'm funny, huh? well, we hope so. And she said she hopes that baby gets daddy's hair. This was true, because my baby has loads of hair. And so advice for new parents from Miriam. Miriam says baby comes with blessing. Relax and enjoy. They just want me to relax. Yeah, train him in the ways of the Lord. I will put that at the back of my mind, and I'm doing my very best, I promise you. Okay. And then now we have Steph. Steph actually wanted me to come early. I love you, Steph. I love you, girl. So she says date of birth will be 30th of October 2024. But I wished so too. Not that I wished so, because that's the week of Halloween, isn't it? I'm sure she didn't know that, but you know, she was trying to make sure that I have the baby earlier than later, which is everybody's dream. So she wanted baby to have 3 kg, but wrong. Baby decided to, I'm not gonna say until the end. So she wants baby's hair to be black. She wants baby's eye colors to be black. She wants baby to look like mom. You are right, girl. And she says she wants baby to have mom's personality. So you guys think, no wonder you guys are my friends. You guys think I'm funny. You think I have good personality. Oh my God. And she says she thinks she wants baby to have that height. Well, me too. Girl, me too. So the advice she's given for the new parents is, I wish you a safe delivery and a healthy baby. Amen. Always ask for help when you need it, and we are always here for you. Love you plenty. This part is so important, because being new parents, my dears, is not easy, especially when you are alone in a different country from your family. It's not a joke. Like, it's not a joke. So this is actually very true, and I appreciate the community I have. I appreciate my friends so much, and I wish that on everybody. Like, I wish everybody would have that kind of community where you know you can always, you have a shoulder to always lean on. It's so important. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate. We're down to Chimamaka. So Chimamaka said she's predicting that baby will be born on the 10th of November, which is 2024. Close, but wrong. Very close. But she says baby will be born at 11 p.m. Oh, come on. You want me to labor all day? Memes? You want me to labor all day? But no, baby wasn't born at 11 p.m. She said baby should weigh 3.5 kg. She was perfect. That's the correct answer. I said I was gonna give away the answer at the end, but I didn't say that if you get it wrong, I'm gonna say you didn't get it wrong, right? If you get it right, I'm gonna say you didn't get it right. So she got it right. Baby actually weighed 3.5 kg, so this was spot on. Well done, Mims. She said baby is gonna get black hair, eye color black, and she wants baby to look like me. My friends think I'm pretty. They want my baby to look like me. That is so cute. So yes, baby does actually look like me. Okay. So I hope baby gets mommy's vibe. Come on. See, if your friends don't hype you, like if your friends don't tell you that you have good personality, you're beautiful, you've got great vibe, you've got this, my dear, return them. And she wants mom baby to take daddy's intelligence and height. So I'm not intelligent, huh? I'm not intelligent. Anyways, so she's advice for new parents. She says, I pray you have a less stressful birth process. Thank you, girl, and all glory to God. Thank you guys so much for all your prayers, because what? See, it's not easy. So let's keep moving. So this is Chinagaram. Chinagaram says baby will be born on the 8th of November. Should I say? She wasn't right, but this close. Chinagaram, well done. She said baby will be born at 2:15 p.m. My papa is crying again. I think I'm too loud. I'm sorry, my boy. Sorry. You sleep. Alright. Miriam says she wants baby to weigh 5 kg. Sorry, Chinagaram. Show my waist to break. 5 kg. Jesus. Hey, God, I'm very confused. Chinagaram will kill me. But no, baby did not weigh 5 kg. I beg. Wrong. So she wants baby to have black hair and brown eye color. It's actually black. It's black, so you're wrong. So baby looks like dad. Well, you're right. He actually looks like both of us, so you're right at the same time. She wants baby to get mommy's nose. Look, guys, Chinagaram, I know you love me, but let's just face it. My nose is big. Don't make it to have my nose. Of all things you see on this face. You guys now are going to start focusing on my nose, I mean. But anyways, she wants baby to have that ear. I don't know how that, But anyways, Chinagaram, let's just keep going. So she says advice for new parents is, may God grant you both blessing and safe delivery. Amen. And we're grateful to God. Keep the spirit flying, and your handsome prince will be the best. Thank you so much. I love you. Okay. So this is Liz. Liz says dates of baby's birth. Baby will be born on the 9th of November. I'm not giving the answer away yet, because until you get it, I'm not giving it away. You were close. Not this close, but this close. This close. So she says baby will be born at 2 a.m. Elizabeth, you want me to labor the whole day until 2 a.m.? Girl, it's either you want me to labor the whole day, or you want my labor to start in the night and I will not sleep. No, baby was not born at 2 a.m. She wants baby to weigh 3.5. I think Elizabeth is quite close with all her answers, because she wants baby to weigh 3.5 kg, which was correct. Baby weighed 3.5 kg. She wants baby to have black hair color and brown eyes, look like dad. So Liz, you don't think I'm pretty enough, huh? Anyways, he does look like both dad and mom. She wants baby to have mommy's lips. Thank you, baby. He did actually get my lips. Anyways, so advice for parents. Elizabeth said hitting baby is bad, petting baby is good. Elizabeth is about to spoil this boy, because she's already started. She's about to spoil this boy. Anyways, no comments. Let's move on. Marilyn, my baby. Marilyn says baby will be born on the 7th of November. Who did? Baby got it. Marilyn is the only person that got the date. I've gotten 2 people that got the weight correct so far. And now, Ezine is the only person that has gotten the dates correct. Well done, babes. I owe you a drink for that. And she says baby will be born at 3 o'clock. She didn't say whether it's in the morning or afternoon, but Says baby weighed 3.8 kg. She was quite close because baby was 3.5 kg. She said baby had black hair, which is correct. Brown eyes, I think it's brown. I don't know if it's brown or black, I'm not quite sure. She says she wants baby to look like mom. She ticked dad and then ticked mom. So anyways, either ways you're correct. She wants baby to have mom's smile and big heart. See, if your friends are not saying this kind of things about you, then watch your ways change, because your friends have to really say nice things about you, and not like in a way that they are trying to hype you. Like, things like this are very honest. They could have said any other thing, okay? They would have said maybe my brains because I'm quite smart and other things, but they decide to talk things about my humor, my big heart. Girls, I love you. They want maybe to have that creativity and focus. I mean, his dad is quite creative. I'm not going to take that away from him. But the focus part, babe, are you trying to say I ain't focused? I love you. And then she said, advice to new parents, she's saying, always remember the love you have for yourselves. This is actually good. This is good, because when you have a baby, it's very easy for you to forget your partner and just focus on the baby. It's very easy for you to forget that you guys were, once lovebirds, and just focus on your baby. So this is actually very good, and I'm going to keep this in mind. Even when the baby comes, go on dates when you can and keep God in your heart. Thanks so much. But this is actually, like, all this advice are so thoughtful. Like, it's like they're thinking it through and they're just trying to give us the best advice, and I really appreciate it. Thanks, Zini. I love you. And last but not least, Owak on the list. Let's see what Owak has. Owak got the date of birth as well. Ding 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 ding. Baby was born on the 7th of November. Owak got that correct. Says baby should be born at 8:45 p.m. Owak is quite close because baby was born at 7 p.m. So she's the only one who is quite close. She wants baby to weigh 2.8 kg. Owak, unfortunately, I overate in the last month. So, but thank you for having my best interest at heart, because I don't understand why Chinagoro will say baby should weigh 5 kg. But thank you for having my best interest at heart. But no, baby didn't weigh 2.8 kg. Baby weighed 3.5 kg. Hair color black, eye color black. Maybe you might be right. She wants baby to look like mom. She wants baby to have mom's eyes. Is my eyes cute? Oh, wow. And then she wants baby to have that height. That's so good. So these are all the cards, and I'm not chucking this away because they were asking me that day if they needed to discard, and I was like, don't dare. I'm not chucking it away. I'm gonna keep these cards with me for as long as possible because they're so thoughtful. I'm gonna put them in a scrapbook and just keep it. Thank you guys so much for making me feel so loved. To my church sisters, thank you for having me in mind. I couldn't vlog that one because it was also a surprise, so I was only able to get a few clips which I'm going to attach in this video as well. So we played some games as well, but not card games. Like, they played games where the dads had to try and back the baby and take care of the baby. So it was also nice, and the food was also great. So I'm so grateful, my boy. But at the end of the day, I'm just so grateful. Thank you guys for being so thoughtful. Thank you guys for being so kind to me. I love you guys so much. And thank you as well for watching this video. If you watched up to this point, and obviously you will like my video, so please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Just click that button and that's it. So please subscribe to my channel and come back whenever I post a new video. Please do not forget to comment. Tell me your best experience during your pregnancy. Tell me what you hated most about being pregnant, and in your comment section, and just like, and thank you so much for stopping by. I love you. Bye.